Hello, hello. This broadcast is to notify LIZI. It's to notify that I am running for office as Secretary of State, Nebraska, in the United States. And today's topic is mental health awareness and mental health advocacy. For people that do not understand this, I was a mental patient for over 25 years. And yes, I do want in office, and it is very important to note my mental health and my health status. I am very healthy. I haven't felt this good in years. And my main purpose as running as Secretary of State is to help people, say someone owns something. Does this person own this? And I'm supposed to say yes or no if they own it. I'm supposed to count the votes. And this is something I'm good at, even though I have bad teeth and bad speech. I am very, very good at counting. I got an A in math. I have better than 20/20 vision. And this is important because I have to mention this because everybody says, well, there's something wrong with your mouth. Well, I have good eyes. So it is important to note that Secretary of State Evans of Nebraska does not have very good eyes. He actually wears glasses. So, I mean, I have nothing against him. He is a very nice gentleman. I have to be nice to former Secretary of States also, such as Thomas Jefferson is one. Thomas Jefferson was the first Secretary of State of the United States. Other notables are Secretary of State Seward. He was Secretary of State for Lincoln. He actually got killed for saying Lincoln won the election, and then a civil war broke out. I have to remember these people and to notify them. It's really difficult to explain. It's to remember them and hope that they vote for me, or hope that they are in my prayers, so that to remembering former Secretary of State, so that I may become a Secretary of State someday. And so all this is very important. Mental health is what I brought up at the beginning of this broadcast, and this is about not calling me crazy. If I am Secretary of State or elected Secretary of State, they will not be able to call me crazy. And this is something that not everybody agrees with. So I'm saying, I'm explaining that I am not crazy, but I am also explaining that if so many people vote for Lee Z, there will be no way to inject me with poison or make me take pills, etc. Because so many votes that they have to leave me alone is probably my best option. Because if I have so many votes, these people will leave me alone and are kind of beginning to leave me alone. And by the way, thanks for everybody that's supported me so far. People that have voted for me already this year. So this is 2024. There are people voting. It is less than 25 days before election, and there are people voting. So do not feel alone if you're voting for me, because there are lots of people that will vote for me and that are going to vote for me. And so back to the mental health thing, is that people that are in a mental health institution and that are trying to get free and stuff, there is hope. And I do visit with patients. I do visit with people down at the regional centers here in Nebraska. I've been in Hastings Regional Center, and I've been in Lincoln Regional Center, and I have not been in Norfolk Regional Center, but I have plans to visit there. I have plans to visit Norfolk Regional Center to see what that's about. I've been lots of places, and I am very into knowing these people's stories, especially during election time when some people may not get to vote. So I know that sounds like I'm helping someone that may not need help or does not want help or something, but I like to. It, jails and prisons are the same way, pretty much. If someone does not deserve to be in trouble, they should not be in trouble. I know there's been people that have been convicted of a crime before that they did not commit. And this is an interesting topic in my doctrine. Did this person ever commit this crime? And if they haven't, why were they tried and convicted for something that they did not do? And this person is either, whether it's racism or something that is behind it, and it's all stems into voting. And if they get to vote, convicted felons, whether they get to vote, whether someone needs an ID to vote because, or whether they lock someone up 10 days before election time. These are the important people that people have to talk to. And mental health advocacy, knowing lots of patients, knowing lots of doctors, and connecting these people so that they can work together and live amongst each other without violence or racism, etc. So please vote for me, LIXI, or Lee Cimfel, Lee Z Mu Fei Er. Please vote for me in 2024 and 2026.